How to build an online shopping mobile app for iOS. If you are wondering how to build a mobile app for online shopping and you already work for a startup or have an e-commerce website, there are certain questions that you will need to answer before you start. For example, how much does a shopping mobile app cost? How fast can I launch it? In this video, we decided to pull in useful tips and tricks together and solve for the 5 common questions that many people have in regards to creating their own shopping app. Question 1. Which platform should I build for, iOS or Android? Both Android and iOS are highly popular platforms, although Android does continue to hold the lead with 73% of the mobile OS market share. With that said, you cannot ignore iOS. Your customers aren't the whole market. They represent a specific set of people who have a certain set of shopping habits and a certain monthly income. For example, a shopping platform like Wish.com targets people who buy extremely low price items, usually from China. These people value price over quality and are most likely to own Android smartphones. This means that you need to understand who your customers are and the mobile phones that they are likely to have. Question 2. What features should my app have? A mobile shopping app should prioritize only having the most important features. The app needs to help your customers easily discover a set of interesting goods, help them select the best ones, and help purchase them with the least amount of hassle as possible. The several of the must-have features that you need to include are registration, profile, catalogs of goods, search functions, a page for every item, and checkout process pages. Further on, you could implement artificial intelligence technologies to better recommend items to your customers. You should also measure everything your customers do on the app in order to improve the experience of your customers further. Question 3. How fast can I launch it? You can expect a rough estimate of 1 to 3 months. Keep in mind that everything depends on your decisions, goals, budget, and deadlines. If you have an online store, you could connect it to the iOS shopping app and utilize the backend infrastructure that you already have. If you have a correctly built backend, there should be no issues or delays. In terms of the user interface design of your app, the time to create it may vary greatly. It will all depend on whether you would want to leave your existing website design and adjust it to mobile, or create a brand new design which will take considerably more time. Question number 4. What developers do I need and where to find them? You will need 3 types of specialists to build a secure and fast app for your online store: iOS developer, backend developer, and designer. Some say that you could use fairly cheap platforms and launch a template-based mobile app, although in reality, it does not last for a long time, requires a lot of time to align with the back-end infrastructure, and does not provide enough flexibility for any kind of future growth. If you decide to go with something that is high quality and reliable, it is better to work with a development team and not with individual developers. It is also important to work with a team that has successfully built similar apps before. Finding the right team for your app is effortful, but an important thing to get right, so I will attach a separate guide for it in a link under the video. Question number 5. How much will it cost to make a mobile shopping app for iOS? You could build your first version of the app, the minimum viable product, from anywhere from $20,000 to $50,000. It all depends on the features that you want to implement and the design that you would like to have. Overall, you should study what the market rates are, plan your budget accordingly, and at least consider several options. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that it was helpful in deconstructing the common questions that e-commerce owners may encounter when they first plan to develop a mobile app for online shopping. Check out the links below for related in-depth guides for developing great online products.